him there in that aspect. Definitely, we could do a lot. Yo, Giants Nation, what's good? Buckle up, because we're diving headfirst into some electrifying New York Giants news that's got Big Blue buzzing as we gear up for the 2025 season. Picture this: a revamped defense, a young safety tandem ready to wreak havoc, and a second-year star poised to explode. That's right, we're talking about Tyler Nubin, Jevon Holland, and a Giants defense that's looking to steal the show in 2025. Can these guys turn the secondary into a turnover machine? Will they be the key to flipping the script on last season's 3-14 disaster? Let's break it all down, Giants fans, and trust me, you're not going to want to miss a single second of this. All right, let's set the stage. The New York Giants are coming off a rough 2024. 3 wins, 14 losses, and a defense that, let's be honest, left a lot on the table. Only 4 interceptions all season? Ouch! But hold up, because General Manager Joe Schoen and head coach Brian Dable have been cooking in the offseason, and the ingredients they've added to the defense are straight up spicy. We're talking new faces, fresh talent, and a whole lot of potential to make opposing quarterbacks sweat. At the heart of this defensive glow-up, second-year safety Tyler Nubin and free agent signing Jevon Holland. 2 ballhawks ready to lock down the back end and make some noise. So, what's the vibe for 2025? Can Nubin take that next step? Will Holland bring his Miami magic to New York? And how's this defense going to stack up? Let's dive into the story, Giants Nation, and find out why this could be the year Big Blue's defense becomes a problem. First, let's talk about Tyler Nubin, the second-round pick from 2024 who's got Giants fans hyped for what's next. This dude came out of Minnesota as a certified ball magnet. 13 interceptions in college, the program's all-time leader. That's the kind of playmaking pedigree that gets you noticed. Last season, as a rookie, Nubin stepped into some big shoes after Xavier McKinney left for Green Bay. And let me tell you, he didn't just fill them, he made a statement. In just 13 games before an ankle injury cut his season short, Nubin racked up 98 tackles, second on the team. 57 of them solo, plus a forced fumble and a pass deflection. According to Pro Football Focus, his 79.4 tackling grade and 76.0 run defense grade ranked him among the top safeties in the NFL against the run. Not bad for a guy learning the ropes in pros, right? But here's the thing. Nubin knows he left some plays on the field. 0 interceptions? Only 1 pass defensed? That's not the Nubin we saw at Minnesota, and he's hungry to change the narrative in 2025. I got a lot of goals for myself this year, but I'm going to keep those to myself. Nubin said after day 2 of training camp, "I'm going to let my play speak for itself and let everybody else decide what it is at the end of the day. I always want to be an impact player. That's what I pride myself on, being somebody that when it's crunch time, I'm going to show up." Oh, you hear that, Giants Nation? That's the sound of a man on a mission. Nubin's been putting in work during training camp, and reports from the Quest Diagnostics Training Center are lighting up X with excitement. One post noted Nubin had 2 pass breakups on day 3 of camp, showing those ball skills are starting to shine through. Giants fans, are you feeling the hype yet? Drop a comment below. Do you think Nubin's ready to become a turnover machine this season? Now, let's talk about the new kid in town, Jevon Holland. The Giants made a splash in free agency, signing the former Miami Dolphins safety to a 3-year, $45.3 million deal with $30.3 million guaranteed. That's big money. And for good reason. Holland's got the tools to be a game changer. At just 25 years old, he's already a proven leader, having served as a Dolphins captain for 3 seasons. His stat line? Impressive. Over 4 years in Miami, Holland piled up 301 combined tackles, 5 sacks, 5 interceptions, 5 forced fumbles, and 25 pass breakups. His best season came in 2022 with 96 tackles, 1.5 sacks, and 7 pass breakups. But 2024 was a bit of a dip. 62 tackles, 1 sack, and just 1 interception, partly due to a broken hand that cost him 2 games. Still, the Giants are banking on Holland bouncing back to his ball-hawking best, especially with a revamped defensive front featuring studs like Dexter Lawrence II, Brian Burns, and rookie Abdul Carter. Holland's versatility is what makes him so dangerous. He's played 62.3% of his snaps as a deep safety, 25.1% in the box, and even 11.1% in the slot, show he can impact all three levels of the defense. In 2021, under Brian Flores, he was a blitzing machine, racking up 51 blitzes, 8 pressures, and 2.5 sacks. Giants defensive coordinator Shane Bowen is licking his chops thinking about how to deploy Holland in his hybrid zone man coverage scheme. And get this, Holland's already earning praise for his leadership. Coach Dable said, Holland's done a very good job since he got here of lining up guys, very smart, and works well with Nubin. Holland himself had glowing words for his new teammate, saying, Tyler's a hell of a player and a great kid. He's got great things ahead of him, and I'm here to help him bring that out. Yo, Giants Nation, how hyped are you for the safety duo? Are we looking at the best tandem in the NFC East? Let me know in the comments. So, why does this matter for the Giants' 2025 season? Let's paint the picture. Last year, the Giants' defense was, well, let's call it a work in progress. They ranked near the bottom of the NFL with just 5 interceptions and struggled to generate consistent pressure on quarterbacks. That led to some tough days for the secondary, with guys like Jason Pinnock and Xavier McKinney, before he left, trying to hold it together. Fast forward to 2025, and the vibe is different. Schoen went all in on the defense, adding Holland, cornerback Paulson Adebo, and defensive linemen like Chauncey Galston and Darius Alexander. Paired it with a healthy Dexter Lawrence, a rising star in rookie Abdul Carter, and Kayvon Thibodeau's edge-rushing prowess. And you got a unit that's got folks talking. ESPN called the Giants secondary a viable young defensive backfield with Holland, Nubin, Adebo, Deonte Banks, and Drew Phillips, all 25 or younger. That a core built for the future, but they're ready to make noise now. The key for Nubin and Holland? Turnovers. Shane Bowen's been preaching it all offseason, telling his players to be a damn pirate and fill up the turnover chest. Bowen's scheme relies on two-read coverages that let safeties like Nubin and Holland read the slot receiver and jump routes, with a stronger pass rush up front. Quarterbacks will have less time to pick apart the secondary, giving these guys more chances to snag picks. Nubin's college tape screams ball hawk, and Holland's got 5 career interceptions to his name. If they can translate that to the NFL, we could be looking at a secondary that flips games in the Giants' favor. Imagine this. It's week 1 against the Washington Commanders, Russell Wilson slinging it to Malik Neighbors, and Nubin picks off Jaden Daniels in the fourth quarter to seal a W. Giants Nation, can you feel that energy? What's your bold prediction for how many picks Nubin and Holland combine for this season? Drop it below. Of course, there's always a but. The Giants' safety depth is a question mark. Behind Nubin and Holland, you've got Dane Belton, who's a solid sub-package player with 5 career interceptions, but struggles against the run. After him, Anthony Johnson Jr., Raheem Lane, and undrafted rookie Macari Page, none of whom have proven they can step up if a starter goes down. Lane's coming off a meniscus tear, and Page is a long shot to make the roster. If Nubin or Holland miss time, the Giants could be in trouble. Giants fans, are you loving these camp updates as much as I am? What's the one play you want to see from Nubin or Holland in week 1? Let's get that comment section popping. As we wrap this up, let's dream big for a second. Picture Nubin snagging his first NFL interception in front of a roaring MetLife Stadium crowd. Imagine Holland blitzing off the edge, sacking Jalen Hurts to force a punt. This safety tandem has the potential to be the heartbeat of the Giants' defense, turning close games into wins and giving fans something to cheer about. But it's not just about them. It's about the whole squad buying into Bowen's vision and play with that pirate swagger. The 2025 season kicks off September 7th against Commanders, and I'm already counting down the days. Giants Nation, are you ready to see Nubin and Holland light it up? Can this defense carry Big Blue back to the playoffs? I want to hear your predictions, your hopes, your wildest dreams for this team. Before I sign off, let's make some noise, Giants Nation. If you're as pumped as I am about Tyler Nubin, Jevon Holland, and this revamped Giant defense, smash that like button, drop a comment with your thoughts, and subscribe to the channel for all the latest New York Giants news. Share this video with every Giants fan you know. Let's get the whole crew hyped for 2025. And if you want to keep up with every training camp highlight, head to Giants.com or check out Big Blue View for the freshest updates. This is our year, Giants Nation. Let's make it loud, let's make it proud, and let's go get that W. Big Blue, baby. See you in the comments.